Hi Bilal, Kevin here. So in our season 2 debut episode of Badgered, we talk about how we'd like the opportunity to find different ways of exploring the many hobbies that we have. So I thought it would be interesting to take you along to one of my climbing sessions. Coincidentally, the climbing gym that I go to, One Up Bouldering in Treloar, has their 3rd birthday today. And as a part of that, they are running a small climbing competition. And the way that it works is that you climb as many climbs as you can. Each of those climbs are assigned different points based on how difficult they are. And after an allotted time period, the top 5 scoring climbers go into the finals. So I thought I would enter to see how far along I would get. Now, I'm definitely not going to make it into the top 5 or the finals, but I am going to set myself a goal today of trying to hit top 10. So if I can get into the top 10, I'll be pretty happy with that. So let's see how we go. Hi!
Oh, hello, am I on camera?
Yes, you are.
What's this for?
It's a little project I'm working on with my friend. That's how we go. Here we go. What's going on? When you start to get as old as me, Bilal, it is very important that you stretch and warm up before you climb. Otherwise, you will regret it. Eric, are you going to be my coach for today? That's what this is? And tell me what to climb, what to do?
You're washed up, you need it.
I'm definitely washed up. So my strategy for today, Eric. My strategy is to try to get the hard climbs out of the way first. I'll get my 2 blacks out of the way. And then, I'm going to try to get the reds in while I still have energy. What do you think of that plan, Eric?
I think it's perfect.
Perfect?
Yeah.
So my goal for today, Eric.
Wait, did you sign up for A or B? Let's go, Kevin! Let's go!
But my goal, I'm not going to make it to the finals, I know that. But I want to try to make it at least top 10. Do you think I'll make it into the top 10 today?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Out of 10, like what place do you think I'll get?
8?
8?
8?
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
I can do 8.
I reckon you can do 8.
We'll see. Don't judge me, Sky.
It's you!
Wow.
Don't judge me.
Sky's rudeness aside, even though I've technically made it into the finals, I'm gonna keep going and see how far I can get. So I've done my 2 hardest climbs that I can do in the gym. We're gonna see what else I can do and see how high I can score. Also, on a side note, it is so sticky and humid right now. I hate it so much. So much. Currently, I am in 2nd place, which is unexpected. But there is this strange thing going on right now that a lot of people who should be signed up to men's A, I believe is competing in men's B. So it's throwing off a bit. So even though technically right now I'm in second place, if we counted those in men's B, I would be roughly about like, I think maybe 5th or 6th place right now. I'm really tired. My fingers are killing me. It's so humid right now. I think it's 30 something degrees, but it's raining, so it's extremely sticky. But for now, maybe let's go talk to some people. Alright, so like I said, we're gonna talk to the people of the gym, alright? First up, I got Chris here.
Hi guys.
Chris, best thing, worst thing about climbing?
Best thing, just meeting pretty much the people, everyone. Worst thing is just getting injured. Yeah.
What is your current injury right now?
I've got ruptured discs in my neck. I've got a torn rotator cuff and nerve damage down my left arm. So
That sounds so fun.
it's not.
Over here we've got James.
Hey.
My sensei.
Sensei, I'm
The
not your
one and
sensei,
only
bro.
sensei.
That's crazy.
Best thing, worst thing about climbing?
Best thing, sending hard climbs, for
Sending
sure.
hard climbs?
Sending hard climbs,
And
always.
what's the worst thing?
Getting injured.
What has been your worst injury?
Synovitis, actually. Synovitis for both middle fingers.
What's synovitis for those who might not be in the climbing world?
Pretty much inflamed tendons, let's just say. That's like the easiest way to put it.
Is it worth it?
Definitely. Hard climbs, yes, definitely.
So here we have Mickey,
Hi.
one of the strongest climbers in the gym. Mickey, best thing, worst thing about climbing?
Best thing about climbing is the community. I love the people here. Worst part is dislocating your ankles.
Is it worth it?
Yeah, it's worth it.
Yep. Yeah. Ooh. Oh. So I don't know what possessed me to do it, but I decided to go for one more climb, and I made it, just made it, barely, by like 6 points. Whether or not I'm going to compete in the final comps is yet to be seen, but I don't think so, because if I got 349, top place got 371, I am going to get creamed. Ryan. Eric said no, he didn't. He said you have to do it.
I actually have to go.
But I already said no. That's fucking it's embarrassing. I'm not strong like you are.
Come on, Kevin, you have Slim to cheer for you.
4 minute photo, I can't do it. Okay.
Yeah,
No one's judging you.
I'm judging.
Don't worry about him. Let's do it.
That's every day.
I want to be able to like top at least one climb.
How do you know if you're not going to do it? Exactly.
No,
Kev, do it.
if I don't top any climbs, everyone here.
I'll tell Jack to do it.
No. Okay, Bilal. So a lot has just happened. So technically, I did end up getting into the finals, and I was asked if I wanted to compete in the finals. I said no because it's just been a long day. I'm super tired. I don't think I have any more in me to actually compete for the final boulders, which are quite often set quite harder. So what then happened was then the manager offered my spot to someone else in the different category, but if they're actually registered for the proper category, then they would have made it anyway. But then the owners started heckling me, which was that whole video you just saw, but luckily the spot was already offered, so I don't have to compete. So climbing wise, I'm done for today, and we're just gonna watch the finals next, I guess. That's all sweat. That's sweat. Watching these climbs right now, I am so glad I gave up my spot.
I'd like to thank you once again for attending our birthday. Thank you so much for being here. We're going to take some photos.